Let's go all in.
Okay.
Pretty hot.
Yeah, it's hot. Phil, have you ever thought at one point that we're weird?
Well, I thought on several occasions.
I didn't. I just was looking
I
for
thought
yes
on
or no.
several occasions, Dan, that you were weird.
Me?
But I've never thought of myself as being weird. But I have. It has crossed my mind. That's a weird dude. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah. But you might have had the same thoughts about me that I may be a little bit weird. See what I'm saying? But then I've already just always pawned it off on maybe we're just so normal, we seem weird.
Why is it I've never thought we're weird and you thought I'm weird?
Yeah.
Because I actually never thought that.
Is that right?
Yeah, I thought we were normal.
It would probably, if you are weird, it'd be better for you not to think so. You don't want to go around saying, I'm weird, I'm weird. Because if you did that, if you're walking around looking at the ground saying, I'm weird, ain't no doubt about it. I think it's best not to go with that particular venue. You think I'm weird because I don't get commode, hugging drunk and trying to breed everything I went up on. See, I'm not going to do that. And they're like, that's weird. You're like, no, that's what you call fearing God and doing what is right. He's not asking us.
That's what I call normal.
That's right.
But an indicator that you might be weird is
Dan,
if
kind of
you...
gather this up and let that rest of that drain out.
Okay.
Collect it up like this.
Okay.
Like that. And let it drain slowly.
Is if you walk
I'll go
around
through there with it. Let's see, I got a little bit of juice here.
talking to the ground
Yeah.
about saying weird. I mean, that's probably a bad indicator.
That's it.
You shouldn't walk around talking to the ground.
What I'm saying is,
People see that.
if you're looking at the ground saying you're weird, you probably are.
Probably weird.
I have an old saying, Dan.
Takes one to know one?
Nope. The saying is there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing right. Think about it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with doing right.
Just because it's right.
Yep.
Yeah, you find yourself in a pretty good country and situation when doing right is just normal.
That's right.
And there was a day and time where that was the case.
What's interesting?
You saw it.
What's interesting is a fellow who goes around and does right because he's trained himself to know the difference between right and wrong,
Yeah.
good and evil.
Yeah.
And you go around doing right, and a certain segment of the population says he's a Nazi. I mean, I've been called Nazi more than one. I'm like,
Yeah.
let's see.
Racist.
Stormtroopers fighting for Adolf Hitler before I was born.
Yeah.
And
You're
I'm
a
pointing
Nazi.
them to Jesus, his crucifixion, burial, and resurrection, and say, he's a Nazi. I'm like, Nazi? They go back before I was born. I was born in 46.
Yeah.
45, the war ended.
Yeah.
But I'm a Nazi. I'm thinking, how in the world could they leap forward and say, I'm a Nazi, when I'm telling them, no, see, I want you to put your faith in Jesus. Forget Hitler, whoever that was. I said, he's gone. Wasn't he responsible for killing 6 million Jews?
Yeah. Why would you even bring him
I'm not
up?
talking about killing. I'm talking about living. Life.
Yeah.
Eternal life. No killing.
Yeah. And they just call you a Nazi.
I'm a Nazi. I'm thinking, Nazi.
So
That's one of many, but it is interesting that I'm like, Nazi.
That is weird.
That's
That is
weird.
It doesn't even make sense when you think about it.
It doesn't make sense. Therefore, that text in Romans, when you're dealing with people who are senseless, that's senseless. You're like,
Yeah.
I want you to follow Jesus.
Yeah, thanks.
And you say, because of that, I'm a Nazi. I'm like, senseless.
Yeah.